What's up, gamers? It's your boy, Launchpad 1412. Excited to be back with some Madden 20 gameplay here. We got an online ranked match versus a random opponent. And what we have here is a division rivalry. I believe the Saints and the Falcons are somewhat of a rivalry. My opponent has the Saints. I have the Falcons, suggested by a subscriber. Actually suggested by one of my homies, my boy Ray Sean. Shout out to him. One of my favorite people on the planet. My man. So he wanted some Falcons gameplay. I'm here to deliver that mail, knock down those pins. You guys know how I do. Now, with the Falcons this year, wow, look at that right there. How did I miss that? Come on, EA. Now, with the Falcons this year, in my personal opinion, I think they do have what you would call a balanced attack. I think you can run the ball well with Todd Gurley. I think he's still formidable. I don't think he's washed up. I do know in real life he has some bad injuries, but on the game, he still can be pretty sound. So you got him. And then on offense, you got a plethora of receivers you could throw to. You can go to Hayden Hurst. I believe Hayden Hurst is on the team. You can go to Julio. You can go to Calvin Ridley. There's a bunch of guys that you can go to. Even the third receiver is not that bad. I forget his name, but he's not that bad as well. And Todd Gurley can catch the ball out of the backfield. So you definitely have options. So I would say, in my personal opinion, to try to run a balanced attack, give him some run, some pass. And it's beautiful when you can do that in Madden, because you can get in the run formations and pass, get in the pass formations and run, and just keep mixing it up. It really, really confuses your opponent, man. And I've beaten people a lot like that. It's usually when I'm at my best. But we're going up against these Saints, man. A high-power offense, especially when it comes to passing and running, man. This guy, Alvin Kamara, I'm going to be honest with you, man. I can't stop this dude. I can't stop him, man. He's too good on this game. He is a problem. He's the biggest problem I've had this year. Like, I'm like dead serious. I know I've taken some L's, but some of those L's were like L's. Most of those L's that I took, I felt like those was ones I could come back. Or if I played the guy like in a 7-game series, I probably beat him probably in 6 games, maybe 5. At my best eventually. But this dude right here, man, Super Mario, Alvin Kamara, he is an issue that you have to deal with on the team. He's the biggest problem on the team. He's a bigger problem than Drew Brees and Michael Thomas, in my personal opinion, because he can catch. As soon as he gets the ball, he doesn't say have lightning speed, but he has a very unique quickness that is just hard to grab onto him. So I don't know what to do with him. I don't know what to do with him. When he gets the ball, I just start praying. I haven't said that in a long time. I think the last time I said that was, I think it was 2016 maybe, when people were picking the lines and they was just tossing up to Calvin Johnson. I don't know what year that was. 2015, one of them years, but I was just like, I don't know how to stop this guy. That's how I feel about Alvin Kamara. But we're gonna try here, man. Doesn't mean we lose the game. It doesn't mean we win either, but it does mean we have a bunch of problems with him. Maybe for the half, we take the field goal of 7-6, and I'm good with that. He scored a touchdown on me. I got 2 field goals. He's only up 1. I get the ball at half. So I'm very, very sound with what's going on, because the way my opponent is playing, specifically with Alvin Kamara, I know already at this juncture in the game, I'm in for a fight. I know it's going to be a dog fight. It's not going to be easy. So I got to be smart. I got to run the ball, when he gives that to me, and I got to pass it when he gives it to me as well. And I just got to take full advantage of, every opportunity like that right there. Smith is not someone that's really known in the offense. He's kind of fast, kind of sneaky fast. Somebody you got to kind of pay attention to a very little bit. But when he has the opportunity to make a play, you got to make the best of it. That's what I did on that play right there. Just trying to move the chain, trying to figure out a way to get into this end zone. I go to the left a little bit. I was getting ready to throw it, but I've been throwing a lot of picks lately. I'm trying to calm down. So I go to the tight end right there. Easily fine. Just take the field goal. You kind of take what the defense gives you, and you got to kind of realize where you're at on the field, and you also got to realize how the game is played as far as the game of Madden. The man-to-man coverage is tight, man. You can't just be throwing in man-to-man coverage. It's even hard to anticipate those when it comes to man-to-man coverage, which is wild. I haven't said that in probably like 3 or 4 years, maybe since Madden 13. But yeah, the man-to-man coverage on here is tight, man. So you got to be smart and diligent in your pass game. I think it's a little easier to run than pass, in my personal opinion. A lot of people say it's easier to pass, but I don't know. I feel like I'm having a better time running it versus passing it. But right here, Alvin Kamara, man, once again, man, just getting into the end zone. Well, almost getting to the end zone, but he gets in right here. No, actually, I'm sorry. We actually stopped him. I thought that's what he got in. I know he gets in. I said one of these players. I know Alvin Kamara gets in there. Go right there. I know he got in there eventually. And that toss, man, that toss is tough in the goal line. Like I was like, let me try the goal line D. When it comes to stopping it on the inside, someone does a halfback dive, you'll pretty much stop that goal line. But on the toss, it's just tough, especially when you got somebody Alvin Kamara, unless you're gonna go out there yourself, and you still, that gives you. When the person does a toss, it gives like a 90% chance they're gonna do it. They're gonna probably complete it, unless you have somebody out there on the flats. But when you're out there by yourself and trying to tackle yourself, that turns that 90 into about maybe an 87% chance. It's really hard to tackle somebody like Alvin Kamara. As we go to the left hand side, man, Julio Johnson, man, I just gotta start feeding him. You see, I tried to force it to him to play before. I gave it to him on that play. We hit Todd right here. He gets a couple nice little yards. We'll take it. Every yard counts. Next play, we go over to the middle, and whoo, Calvin Ridley, sneaky nice with the nice catch. And we run in there with Todd right there, taking the lead, our first touchdown of the contest with 15 seconds left to go in this bad boy. I'm not going to lie. I did not see that blitzer. I got a little shook. I was getting ready to throw it. I'm kind of glad I didn't throw it. I think I would have threw a pick. Now, that would have been awful if he would have picked me off and ran it back for game. But it's your boy. We ended up picking him off. And we end the game ourselves, man. My goodness. Unbelievable, man. Unbelievable. This game was much tougher than what I'm letting on. Like, I'm trying to tell you, man, Alvin Kamara, somebody knows how to use him right. I'm not saying this guy is a beast at the game. It's just Alvin Kamara is so dangerous in the screen, in the pass, in the run. He's just so dangerous all over the field. He just, I think he can pretty much make anybody stay in the game. Yeah, he can keep anybody in the game. And if you play Madden, if you have any idea of how to play, and especially with the Saints, you're going to give him the ball. I mean, you would be a fool not to. But at any rate, man, shout out to my opponent. Much love, much respect, man. Shout out to my subscribers. You guys are the greatest subscribers in the universe. If you can smash that like button for your boy, that would be awesome. Hit the notification bell. I do want to get to a point where my subscribers keep going up, and I'm just just doing my thing, so hopefully we can get there one day. I'm trying to get to that 100K, man. I can't do it without y'all, man. I know that 100K like a mile, like light years away. I know it seems like light years away right now, but I don't think it's impossible. Man. We're going to try, man. We're going to live free or die hard, man. One or two. At any rate, man, shout out to my opponent one more time, man. Shout out to you guys. You guys are the greatest subscribers on the planet. You guys could have been anywhere in the world tonight, but you're here with me, and I appreciate that. Your boy.